Bulls fans, we are back, and today we're going to be talking about what Patrick Williams needs to do to improve this offseason. He didn't really hit the potential that we thought he should have hit this season, but he definitely showed some flashes, especially in that Mavericks game that he played this season. Was his best numbers. His best numbers were against the Magic. He averaged 19.5 points per game, 5.5 rebounds per game, and 2.5 assists per game. And he also averaged a block and a steal against the Mavs, which is very good numbers for him. And I wish that he did that every game, or he showed spurts of that and hit maybe like 15 points a game. 15 points, I would have been perfectly fine a game, because I know what Patrick Williams can do. He just doesn't really flash it. And I'm going to be honest, I think DeMar kind of slows his roll down and really slows what Patrick Williams can do on the floor. But that's just my opinion. I don't know what your guys' opinion is, but let me know what y'all think down below about that. But when he said about like if he hit his potential this season, he said hell nah when he was asked that question. And there's also a lot more to his game that still hasn't been shown, which I think there's plenty of stuff that he didn't show this season that he really needs to work on this offseason that can really be shown and put into a game. But there's definitely a few things that need to be moved around this offseason for him to be doing that, and a lot of work for him to put in this offseason. This year, he averaged about 10 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, and about assists per game. He shot 46.4% from the field, which is amazing, especially with him going back and forth from the bench and from the starting unit. He also averaged about a block and about a steal a game this season, which he did against the Mavericks. He hit those numbers. He was very good against the Mavericks, but he shot 41.5% from 3, which means he hit it from a pretty decent clip. He was shooting the ball pretty well. He definitely needs to stop hesitating on those three-point shots and just pull up and shoot them. He does that a lot and kind of hesitates, and he sometimes gets turnovers and stuff from them, for traveling calls, out of bounds calls, when he steps on the sideline and stuff. But he definitely needs to stop hesitating and shoot the rock real quick. But he averaged about 9.5 points per game his rookie season. In his second season with the Bulls, his numbers went down, and he only averaged around 9 points per game. But this season, they went up a lot. They jumped a little bit. But we definitely need them to jump higher. And I'm hoping for him to hit about 15 points per game and really show the Bulls fans and crowd what he can really do and really show on the court. His block and steal numbers went up this season. Also his points per game. His defense is immaculate. I love Patrick Williams for his defense and what he brings to the table for the Chicago Bulls with all that. But I definitely think he needs to put a lot of work in this offseason. He definitely needs to work on growing his confidence and his mental game, because his mental game is his biggest factor in really performing and producing really high numbers and really showing everyone what he can do on the court. But I believe in Patrick Williams, and let me know what y'all think down in the comments. But that is going to be all, and see you, Red Bulls Nation.